everyone. It's Gayla Wick, Denver Love Coach. I'm here to talk to you about 3 things today, and I'm going to keep it short, but there are 3 things that I wanted to talk to you about. And I've got my cup of pumpkin spice tea here because it's comforting and it's the holiday time, and I love to drink pumpkin spice tea, but also I tried shooting this video a few minutes ago and I had the scratchy throat and started coughing. So I'm gonna have this with me, or at least nearby, for this video. So today I want to talk to you about things that really even smart women do that really are unattractive to men. And then I'm going to tell you about my exciting announcement. And then I'm going to tell you about my 2020, oh my gosh, can you believe that? 2020 group love coaching programs that I'm opening up for January. But you're going to want to get in on that before the end of 2019. So today, again, I want to start off by talking to you about the things that men find unattractive. And even though there's a pretty long list, I wanted to tell you 3 that I see all the time. So by way of analogy, I'm going to talk about my love for animal print. So anytime I see animal print, whether it's on someone or on a rack in the clothing store, I am immediately drawn to it. I have to walk over, I have to see what it's all about, I have to touch it, I have to look at it, and I have to see if it's something that I would like to have. And this is true in relationships. If you're dating, the man is going to be attracted to you. In the beginning, he's going to be attracted to your appearance. And likewise, you're going to be attracted to his appearance. And so what happens in these scenarios is you can be riveted, like I am, to the animal print until you get closer and you touch it and you see that it's maybe not what you really thought. Now, with animal print clothing in particular, even though I'm super drawn to it, you know, sort of like a moth to a light or a flame, when I get over to it and I look at the style of it, sometimes the style is just not right for me. And then what's even worse is if it's a beautiful print and a great style, but the fabric is really cheap and I can see that it's not going to last, it's not going to hold up, and it's really not that attractive close up, that's what can happen to our love relationships. So I just want to give you a little heads up about 3 of those things that men say that really turn them off. And the first one is that you try to convince him that you're the woman for him. Now, men are not attracted to your logical brain. They're just not. Maybe down the road when you're in the relationship, that can be something that he finds attractive. But initially, he is not attracted to your logical mind, to your thought processes. So you need to stop trying to convince him. And I know you've been there. I probably was there years ago myself, trying to convince him that we had so much in common and that I was the right woman for him, when in reality, that is not attractive. So I don't want you to do that. I want you to really think about the times in your past where you might have started dating someone and then you inadvertently had some language that you were trying to convince him that you are a great couple and should be in a relationship. So that's the number 1 thing men are not attracted to. The second thing that they're not attracted to are women who chase them. Now, you know I've talked to you a lot about this if you see my other videos, but I want to reinforce this because sometimes when women find a man that they're interested in, they don't realize the things that they're doing that are actually chasing behaviors. And there are lots of them. And of course, I've talked to you about, no, you're not going to call him first. No, you're not going to ask him out first. No, you're not going to start texting him. No, you're not going to say, oh, I was just in the neighborhood and I saw this great advertisement for this play. Wouldn't you like to go with me? No, you're not going to do any of those things. And the main reason you're not going to do it is because I'm educating you that it's not attractive. That's chasing. And I don't want you to chase him. And so often, even the clients in the beginning of the program are telling me stories or making phone calls to me and saying, hey, I just started dating this new guy and it's Valentine's Day and I want to do something really cute or special for him. Give me some ideas. What can I do? And I'm usually shaking my head in my office. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's for a relationship down the road. It's not for somebody that you just started dating. He wants to chase you. I promise you, he wants to chase you. He wants to pursue you if you're really interested in a long-term relationship with someone. So don't do that. Don't chase him. Don't do all these little things in the beginning of a relationship. Let him invest in you. And the third thing is way more common than I even thought. But men don't like drama queens. Now, here's where we get in trouble with that. It's okay to have feelings and emotions. In fact, next week in the video, when I tell you things that will make you very attractive to a man, we're going to talk more about that. He does want to know about your feelings, but he doesn't want you making a mountain out of a molehill, as the old saying goes. I don't know, maybe I just gave away my age there. But he doesn't want you taking little things and flipping out and creating drama. He doesn't want you creating drama for him by trying to change him or fix him. That's not attractive. And so please remember these three things, because they're so easy to fall into the traps of doing these when you don't even really realize you're doing it. So don't use your logical mind on him and try to convince him. Don't chase him, and certainly don't be a drama queen. Learn how to control your emotions. Learn how to safely express your feelings in a reasonable way that's sort of commensurate with whatever it is that you're talking about. He loves to know what makes you happy, by the way. So that's great to share with him. So the second thing that I really wanted to share with you today is my special announcement, and that is that I'm going to be a speaker at the Radical Love Summit here in Denver in 2020. So I want you to put this date on your calendar. It's April 25th. It's an all-day love workshop. That might make more sense to you than summit. But again, it's called the Radical Love Summit. And I'm going to be one of the featured speakers. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to tell you more about that as we get closer to the date. And the third announcement that I wanted to make today is that in 2019, I really haven't done group coaching events, and I've done personal clients because I've gotten really busy. And so in 2020, I'm opening up group coaching again because number one, I know a lot of women want to be in a group. And number two, I love it. I really love the in-person group coaching programs that I do. So I'm going to be doing one South Metro Denver, and I'm going to be doing one North Metro Denver. So I don't want you to drive a million miles either. And so, but I do want you to be in the in-person group coaching program. So think about that. If you know someone, make sure that you share this video with them. It's a lot of fun. And in the coming weeks, I'm going to tell you more about that. I am raising my prices in 2020. And so I wanted to make this offer now. I know you're thinking about the holidays. And what I want you to really think about doing is giving yourself this gift. I know you really want to know what it is that you can do to attract the love of your life. I know that I tell people I have the pink Cadillac. I have the love relationship that I really didn't think was possible either. I was a true love skeptic. I thought the whole thing was just scary and probably impossible. And so I get it. I've been where you are, and I learned so many things in the process of attracting the love of my life and in the process of interviewing women for my book. So I want you to know what those are. I want you to become attractive to the right types of men that you really want to date. And I don't want you to be afraid of dating. I don't want you to be concerned that you're not going to recognize red flags or unhealthy men or any of that. I'm going to teach you all of that. And so it's a 3-month program. We're going to meet every other week. So it's not even a weekly commitment. So contact me. I'm going to put the link below in this video. I want you to contact me if you're interested. I do talk to everyone first just to make sure that it's a good fit for you and that you're a good fit for the group. So I would love to talk with you. But again, I want you to decide before the end of the year. It's really important that you decide to give yourself this gift, because 2020 can be your year. It can be the year that you attract an amazing love relationship. This can be the last holiday season where you're going to Thanksgiving dinner by yourself with your family. It can be the last Christmas that you wish there was a special person to celebrate Christmas with, or Hanukkah with, or any other holiday that you celebrate. It can be the last time that you're single at all these events where there are all these couples sharing love. And so I want that for you if you want that for you. So contact me at gaylawick.com. And until next time, remember, be love so you can get love.